The rule at the Red Rock Community Center was simple. Anyone late by even 60 seconds to a scheduled event was fined $50. It was all Clara Chapman's doing, and I knew what was coming. Clara Chapman, the recreation director, had implemented the rule with the iron fist of a drill sergeant. First, there was Thomas Reed, a volunteer coach, who arrived 63 seconds late to a team meeting. Clara, stone-faced, issued the fine without a second thought. 63 seconds is 63 seconds, she'd said, flatly. The next victim was Sarah Miller, who was 3 minutes late for her Zumba class because of a flat tire. The fine was levied, and Clara's response was, "The rules apply to everyone." Her behavior was driven by a need for control, a common manifestation of the authoritarian personality. I was scheduled to debut my art installation, Echoes of the Canyon, and the opening reception was vital for my career. I had poured $500 into materials alone and could not afford a $50 penalty. Clara's reputation preceded her, and I knew she would hold me to the rule. I decided to prepare. I arrived an hour early, 10 minutes before anyone was scheduled. I set up my camera, ready to record. At precisely 6:58 p.m., I took my spot next to the entrance and began a live stream. I checked the time every few seconds. 7 p.m., 7:01 p.m., no Clara, 7:05. The room began to fill, yet Clara was still missing. The anxiety started to bubble. 7:10 p.m., the wait grew agonizing. My heart pounded in my chest. 7:12, the guests were starting to whisper. 7:14, where was she? By 7:15 p.m., the whispers had turned to concerned murmurs. Finally, at 7:17 p.m., Clara Chapman breezed through the door, unfazed. "Apologies, everyone," she said. "I had a minor car issue. Flat tire." I walked forward, holding my tablet. "Clara Chapman," I began calmly. "According to Section 3.21 of the Community Center's guidelines, anyone late for an event is subject to a $50 fine. You are 17 minutes late." Guests pulled out their phones, documenting the confrontation with quick snaps and videos. Just then, Mr. Jefferson, the center's bookkeeper, arrived holding a printed copy of the clock-in records. "Clara," he announced, "your attendance record reflects a 17-minute delay." Clara Chapman was fined $50, proving that the reciprocity principle had come full circle.